Very good morning to all CA Foundation students who are appearing for May 25th exam. Recently, if you look at CA Foundation results are really not very good. I mean, overall 21% they gave all India. But if you look at number of students who have actually failed, most of them failed in law subject, that is business law subject. I'm telling you, if you'll take all the four papers, comparatively, law subject is easier after economics. I mean, if you look at MCQ, economics is easy since it's MCQ plus concept clarity also is very clear there. But when it next important subject, which is very easy, is law. I mean, you can score very well. But only thing is, students must write answers before you go for exams several times. That means you have to practice a lot of exams, lot of questions you have to practice. Then you have to go for exam. If you do not practice questions, it's going to be very, very difficult. So many students have got confused as to how to start the answer, how to end the answer. And if you see law question paper recently, business law question paper, January 2025, it was held. In that question paper, almost 80% of your questions are case law in nature. That means practical questions. They gave a scenario and they wanted you to find the answers. That is what. Guys, boys and girls, I'm telling you, this is very important because if you really want to score law at least 60 marks, this is going to be a game changer for you to clear this exam. Because sometimes, at CA level, this is a professional exam. Even if you fail in 1 mark, that is failure only. Some people might be thinking, well, I failed in 1 mark, 2 mark, let me apply for revaluation, I will get. No, that will not happen. That is rarely happens. So therefore, my sincere advice, be very careful when you are writing answers. First and foremost important thing in business law, do not leave any question while you are writing exam. If you leave any question, that means there are chances that you might lose 2 or 1 mark. Because of that also you fail. That means you must have a rigorous practice before you go for exam, and that rigorous practice will help you to have a ease in writing answers. If you are not practicing at least 100 to 150 questions before you go for exam, you will definitely face problem. I have given for all the BIGS Academy students almost more than 200 questions for practice of the entire business law. If in case you too want it, call us on our number 951 3333 267. We will WhatsApp you, we will give you the questions. Okay, so end of the day, foundation students in CA should be benefited. That is our. So this is Babu Raipudi, Director, BRICS Academy, Bangalore. I take classes for law, economics at the foundation level and law and strategic management at the inter level. Now let us look at one question which was recently asked. That means Jan 2025, there was the one question related to Section 8 company. Okay, let's look at this. So let us first read the case, and I'll tell you how exactly you need to operate. These answers are given by ICI as a suggested answer. There's no secret here. Only thing is you need to understand the logic of it. I'm not explaining something new. I'm trying to give you something how exactly you attack a question when you start writing the answers in business law, so that your chances of passing CA Foundation exam will be better. All right, read this question. So I'm going to solve in my revision series for the recording purpose all the first company law related questions, then contract related questions. Subscribe to this channel and make sure you keep what you call seeing all the previous question papers being revised here. Answer writing, everything properly I'll explain, right? The question goes like this. Harmony Foundation is a newly incorporated company focused on promoting education and healthcare services in rural areas. The moment you start reading the question, your mind has to start immediately thinking what exactly is the concept associated with the question. So this company is started, first of all, see the first line itself, Harmony Foundation. So that means normally when you think about companies, you will have companies like ABC Limited or ABC Private Limited, ABC OPC Private Limited. So company names will be always suffixed by limited. But when it comes to one company, that is Section 8 company, the moment you got a license from the central government as a non-profit company, that is Section 8 company, you don't have to use the word suffix called limited. However, members liability will be limited only, but they are exempted from using the word limited. So first word itself, when you start reading Harmony Foundation, the word foundation, commerce, chamber of commerce, organization, board, association, these kind of names, when you see, you should strictly and immediately come to a conclusion 100% this is actually Section 8 company or a non-profit company. That itself says so. Next one, what happened, you see, the company is registered as a Section 8 company. Again, they gave already, right, with a clear plan to reinvest all the profits into activities, and the license has been accorded. That means they have decided to use the money for the objectives for which it has started. For the objectives it has started, right? Okay. Next, central government has already given license. That means any public or private company which wants to get into non-profit activities, it must take a license from the central government. If in case thereafter, if they want to bring any changes in their memorandum articles, they must always take a permission from central government. That is the point. Yes. Next one, if you see, next one is for the financial year ending 31st March 2024, the company earned substantial profit and transferred some amount to LMP Associates partnership firm and one of the member of the Harmony Foundation. That means this company earned a lot of profit and it has transferred certain amount to partnership firm. And here clearly that point clearly says that that partnership firm is a member of the Section 8 company. Immediately after, so first of all, the entire paragraph, if you see, first of all, I'm reading a question related to Section 8 company. That Section 8 company, they have already given in the question itself. Second important thing is Section 8 company has a member called partnership. Now the question comes whether partnership firm can become a member of any company. Normally, in general sense, since partnership doesn't have a separate legal entity, it cannot become a member in any company. I repeat, since partnership doesn't have a separate legal entity, it cannot become a member in any company. However, there is an exception. If in case you are a partnership firm, though not having separate legal entity, you can still become a member of Section 8 company. Obviously, our Section 8 company is a non-profit company. Again, if you put a restriction that this cannot become, that cannot become, that doesn't make sense, right? First of all, it's a non-profit company. Let them take anybody as a member. Okay. Only thing is, one person company cannot be formed as a Section 8 company. Understood? That we have seen in one person company, that we will cover it in the other video. So first paragraph I understood, that is exactly the concept. So concept is Section 8. Next, what happened actually? Subsequently, on the complaint of one of the members, the central government, after giving an opportunity of being heard, directed the company to be wound up on the ground that the partnership firm cannot become a member in the Section 8 company and it cannot transfer. So central government revoked the license, saying that after giving an opportunity, central government revoked the license. That means after revocation of license only, definitely central government will order Section 8 company to wind up. Usually what happens, there are two scenarios where central government will interfere. Number one, Section 8 company has not complied with the law or Section 8 terms and conditions, whatever, or Section 8 company failed to follow terms and conditions imposed at the time of issuing of license, or Section 8 company has done management fraudulently or mismanagement of funds, etc. happened. Indirectly, Section 8 company did not use the money for the objective for which it is started. If that kind of a situation is there, then Section 8 company has violated provisions of the Act and has committed frauds, etc. In such case, central government will send a notice. After giving an opportunity, it will revoke the license. After revoking the license, which means after withdrawing the license, central government might order two very important things. Number one, it should be wound up. That is one option. Or the second option is the Section 8 company may have to be amalgamated with another similar object company. So two decisions central government can give. One, better you violated Section 8 terms and conditions or the license terms and conditions. You are supposed to wind up the company. That's it. Second important thing is, it says since you have committed frauds, you are supposed to amalgamate with another similar object company. This is what the decision Section 8 company can do. That is, central government can pass an order on Section 8 company. Sorry. Okay, right? Okay. Now, next, what is the question? Explain in the light of the provisions of Companies Act 2013 whether ground taken for winding up, means central government has given an order to Section 8 company that it has to wind up, whether this wind up decision is correct or not. So what is the decision of central government? Beta, you have to wind up because you have transferred money to partnership. And the central government also in the order says partnership firm cannot become a member. That's what central government says. Understood? But actual concept is what? Actual concept is partnership firm can become a member of Section 8 company. So being a member of Section 8 company, there's nothing wrong in Section 8 company transferring the money to partnership. So the reason of a central government stating that the Section 8 company has transferred money to partnership firm, that too it is a member, it is not valid. Overall, first thing is you have to read the question like this. While reading the question only, you must come to a conclusion. What exactly is the concept involved? Is my point clear? Next what? Next what? You have to divide your practical question, case law question answer into two parts as suggested by ICI. Okay. First important, better try to understand the concept which is connected to that question and try to explain the concept in the first paragraph. Whatever question. Suppose if you know the section, you start with the section. If you don't know the section as per the relevant provisions of Company Law 2013, this is the concept. Okay, first explain the concept. What concept you are supposed to explain? See here. Answer you see. Answer it says formation of companies for charitable. It says Section 8 company deals with the Section 8 of the Company Law deals with formation of companies related to non-profit to promote charitable object. That means you can start Section 8 company for the sake of these objectives: welfare, religion, charity, protection of environment, education, sports, etc. And such company is supposed to apply its income and profits for promotion of objects. That is also concept. And such company is not allowed to declare dividend to its members. It will be starting for charitable objects and it has to use that profit only for the promotion of its objects. The next important thing is the dividend. I repeat, the dividend is not allowed because it's a non-profit company. Next important says Section 8 company which is operating under special license of central government, it is, I mean, if you are operating under the license of central government, your license may be revoked if in case you did not follow the terms and conditions based on which license has been issued. Then on revocation, central government might order two things. So you're straightforward coming to a concept and without writing extra unnecessary theory, you're explaining what exactly central government is supposed to do. Central government might say, better convert your status and become limited liability company. That means private limited, public limited. That means on revocation, central government might add the word limited or private limited beside the name of Section 8 company. Next one, it might ask Section 8 company which has violated terms and conditions to wind up. The third important thing is it might ask Section 8 company to amalgamate with another similar object company. Three things it is doing. Section 8 company, central government is doing three things. Number one, on revocation of license, the word limited or private limited is going to be added and it may be ordered to be wound up, or it might ask Section 8 company to amalgamate with another similar object company. That is a concept. And one more concept you have to explain, because the issue is related to whether Section 8 company, which is a non-profit company, can transfer to partnership or not. In the case law itself, they said partnership firm is a member of the Section 8 company. So law also suggests that partnership firm, though it doesn't have a separate legal entity, it may not be eligible to become a member of normal companies, but it can become a member of Section 8 company. So in almost 3-4 points, you explain the concept. That is the first thing you have. So as per section so and so, this is the concept. Because you already have understood what exactly concept is connected. That is the first important thing that you have to do. Do not answer in the first paragraph the solution. Always give a concept in the first paragraph stating that this is the concept connected with. Next one, you see facts of the case. Second important paragraph, in any case law question, you have to explain what exactly happened in the case. Facts of the case. Whether you put side heading of called facts of the case or not, that's a different story. But segregate this paragraph and write. Now, what is the fact? In the given case, Harmony Foundation is a Section 8 company, transferred some money to partnership firm which is a member of Harmony Foundation. Then central government, after giving opportunity, it says that you can't transfer money to partnership and partnership cannot become a member, so this transfer is not valid. Central government gave. So what did you do basically here? You explain what exactly happened in the case. You're not adding anything, you're not giving any solution. You just explain what exactly happened in the case. Therefore, the ground for winding up taken on the basis of transfer of etc. is correct and insufficient. It is same. Correct and sufficient. So LMP Associates can become a member of Section 8 company, therefore the ground is not correct. That means in first 3 paragraphs, I explained what exactly happened in the case. What happened? Section 8 company transferred money to a partnership firm, and central government placed an order that you have to wind up and partnership cannot become a member. So the ground taken, central government says the ground taken is correct. But according to the concept, partnership firm can become a member of Section 8 company. Therefore, the reason for a central government to wind up Section 8 company is not correct. Finish. It's not sufficient. That's all you have to close. So divide your answer into 3 parts. First part, you have to explain the concept. That concept, if it goes wrong also, don't worry. I'm telling you 3 parts are there, so your marks will be allocated according to 3 parts. Maybe if the question is for 6 marks, 2 marks, 2 marks, 2 marks. So that means there is a possibility if you could not write concept well, maybe you lose marks. But if you could explain what happened in the case, you might be able to get some marks, right? And if you are able to give solution also, you might be able to get. So just because your first paragraph is wrong does not mean the entire answer is going to be cancelled. No, that will not happen. I have seen answer scripts collected from ICA. Some students' answer scripts we have already checked. So they are giving marks part wise. So maybe part 1 if you get 1 mark, part 2 if you get 2 marks, part 3 if you get 1 mark, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. 4 marks easily you can pass, even out of 7 marks. So be very careful when you're answering business law question paper, especially case law questions are a game changer questions here. If you could understand concept and divide your answer into 2 paragraphs, you will be able to 100% manage. The logic is very important. Concept is very, not mugging up. See, ratification, mugging up answers, copying, pasting as it is answers, and reading 10 hours a day, making students to sit for 10 hours, 12 hours a day, and they remembering answers, writing, it doesn't work in future. Maybe it works for foundation, but it doesn't work for second level and third level, because end of the day, this is a reputed course and CA expects some concept knowledge from you. If you do not have a fundamental concept knowledge, and if you're not able to develop the answer spontaneously based on the concept, no matter whether your English grammar is correct or incorrect, that's a different story. I'm telling you, concept, if you focus, you will 100% get good marks and clear this exam. Subscribe this channel. I keep posting economics bits as well as law bits for foundation preparation in the month of May, these 20 days. Make sure you don't miss any video and continue preparing. And also when it comes to law, practice questions. If you practice questions, then if in case you need practice questions, we have compilation of 100 to 150. We will send you. Call us on our number, bricksacademy.com or 9513333267. We are based at Hyderabad. We do have online classes. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.